Welcome back to Modify Rising. In this video, we will be going over the energy of the sign Aries in astrology. Now, disclaimer, I am not talking about you specifically if in fact your sun is in Aries. I am speaking only about the energy of Aries itself. And then we will be getting into the planetary energies combined with Aries. And we will go through each one of them by the end of this video. The season of Aries is March 20th through April 19th. Aries is ruled by the planet Mars and carries the modality of cardinal fire. Cardinal meaning the beginning of fire, the spark. Cardinal energy is starting energy, not finishing energy. The motto of Aries is I am, and the symbol of Aries is the ram. The symbol of Aries represents that of the ram with the horns. It also symbolizes that of the helmet of a warrior. The tarot card corresponding to Aries is the Emperor. As you can see, the symbol of Aries at his side. On the Kabbalistic tree of life, the path of the Emperor, corresponding to Aries, runs from Chokmah to Parith. Aries is the first sign of the Zodiac. It also corresponds to the first house in astrology. The first house is the house of self. Aries is all about the self, with the motto I am. The first house is also known as the Ascendant. The Ascendant is essentially our outward appearance as perceived by other people external to us. It's almost like a mask that we put on for others to see. It's what they see about us on a surface level. Aries is kind of the baby of the Zodiac, being the first sign, and it does carry with it some childlike tendencies. With an inexperienced view of the world, kids have the tendencies to jump right into things. Clumsily, they stumble over things, they run into shit, they touch the hot stove, they dive headfirst right into shit. Just like that of Aries, just like that of the ram. Never asking permission, just taking immediate action. And then they get checked very quickly and get that real life experience that they learn from. This is very similar to the energy of Aries itself. Kids are quite courageous, and courageous is probably the main keyword for the energy of Aries. And here are the rest. Courage, accident prone, ambitious, assertive, confident, direct, enthusiastic, hero, honest, impulsive, independent, passionate, self-identity, self-involved, self-starting, short-tempered. And now we will go through the planetary placements within the sign of Aries. The sun in Aries. The sun is exalted in Aries. The sun represents attitude, confidence, success, goals, leadership. All of these attributes correspond to Aries. It's a very natural energy between Aries and the sun. It's a very bold and comfortable and powerful place for the sun to be in the sign of Aries. The sun represents the sense of self, and Aries is an incredibly self-centered energy. Me. I am. It's all about me. But that's where they get that confidence. That's where they get that courage. They believe in themselves. These people make great leaders naturally. They have the confidence right out of the gate and the courage to do what it takes to be a leader. And the sun represents success, how you achieve your success, how you fulfill your purpose, the way you're best suited to do that. And the way Aries are best suited to do that is by simply taking action. When Aries takes action with the courage and confidence that they have naturally, they are highly likely to succeed. The moon in Aries. The moon represents emotions and feelings first and foremost. And in the sign of Aries, these people are very honest and direct about the way they feel in any given situation. They are reactionary and they will act out their emotions physically. They will slam doors. They will throw things and throw fits. You will not have to ask them if they are upset. You will know. The moon also represents our habits. These people are very impulsive in their habits for sure, whether it be smoking, drinking, eating, acting a certain way habitually. They are going to take action and go right to it without even thinking about it. However, this can also be a good thing. Aries energy is very energetic. It's ruled by Mars. Mars is about movement. So Aries could have good habits, running, exercise, or self-improvement. Aries is selfish after all. The moon also represents where we find safety and security. And Aries are not shy at all about protecting themselves and their emotions. Mercury in Aries. These people will tell you exactly how they feel about any given situation without even thinking about it. On God, they're probably quite loud and brash about it. Aries voices are not inside voices. And again, Mercury never travels too far from the sun. So if your Mercury is in Aries, your sun is in Pisces, Aries, or Taurus. Venus in Aries. Venus is in exile in Aries, meaning that it's in opposition to the ruler of Aries, which is Mars. To attract a person with a Venus Aries, you should definitely be direct with them. Be direct with these people on God. They want to be pursued. They don't want to wonder if you like them or not. And if they don't know, they will bounce. They want to be chased and conquered just as much as they want to chase and conquer themselves. They also know when they want to be with someone, like very quickly. They know that. Aries is very quick energy, very spark-like cardinal fire shit. They know if they want to be with someone off rip. And they have a tendency to hook up and break up easily. They're not emotional about it. And with Aries being about the self, they are quite attracted to themselves and expect you to be as well. You will definitely know if they're into you, without question. My friend Jarius is actually a Venus Aries, and I can't go out in public with this guy without him literally yelling at women like all caps yelling. And I'm not talking about catcalling. I'm talking about, hey girl, what's your name? Oh, that's your name. Okay, what are you doing? What's going on with you? How are you? Are you having a good night? What's up? How's it going? Hey, let me help. Hey, come here. Where are you going? Very much like direct about his level of attraction or pursuit in this person. Venus also corresponds to like art, beauty, things that we value, things we create. And I've noticed he's also very vocal and direct about things people create. Where he's like, yo, he's like, hey, bruh, that beat ain't it. Like that beat's not the move though. Ooh, or like, hey fam, like, yo, that's not bars, bro. It's not the move. Like, I feel you, but it's not bars though. But also, he's very direct and honest with you about something that he loves that you made, something that he really values that you made. Very, very enthusiastic about it. Like, will get out of his chair and almost tackle you because he loves the shit so much. Very, very enthusiastic about it. That is definitely another side of Venus Aries energy. Self-attraction and what the self is attracted to, basically. I respect the honesty, you know? Mars in Aries. Okay. Mars is the ruler of Aries, and this is major. Like, these people are incredibly courageous and incredibly self-motivated. Think of all the positive, powerful aspects of Mars and all of the positive, powerful aspects of Aries and combine that shit, and you have a very, very powerful placement. They act upon their passion without question. They know what they want and they act upon it like they don't fucking play. They're also highly accident prone because they go headfirst right into shit. They'll take L's. They don't care. They'll make mistakes, but they will act on that which they are passionate about. They have a very short fuse, probably the shortest of all fuses. A very short temper, very explosive temper. But like Cardinal Fire, it's a spark and then it's over. They get that shit out of their system and then they're done with it. They don't take the time to think about how they're gonna react. They just do the shit and then it's over. Mars is also about lust versus the love in Venus. So these people are very, they're more lustful than they are romantic. Theirs is the physical kind of love. Jupiter in Aries. Jupiter is about abundance, expansion, wealth, growth. Jupiter is the greater benefic. So there is this energy that is outwardly projected to others. There's also this Aries energy that is about the self. So these people are energetically good coaches, coaching up other people, motivating other people, gassing up other people, but they're also doing that for themselves. Probably doing that for themselves more than they are doing for others, but because of the energy itself, it still motivates, coaches, and helps others by proxy. They do want to help other people. They do want to motivate other people, but they're also in it for the self-reward. And when they do end up motivating these other people by proxy, that kind of is the reward in itself. This is also a great placement for self-improvement because Jupiter is about abundance and expansion and self-improvement. Aries is very self-involved. So when you put these two energies together, you can really find a way to improve upon yourself in magnificent ways. The two key words here: self-benefit. Saturn in Aries. Oof. You're going to have to grow up. Aries, you're going to have to grow up. So this is a very challenging position, but if you deal with it early in life, this can pay off for you very, very well. And most do. Most of them do. And it is going to pay off because Aries has the courage to step up to Saturn. Aries has the courage to beat the boss. That's not the problem. The problem with this is yourself. Saturn represents limitations, obstacles, and boundaries, and Aries is I am and about the self. So with Saturn in Aries, your obstacles and limitations are going to be set only by you. You could be your worst enemy. And you are going to have to fight yourself. These are two very competing energies of taking action and limitation. It's kind of like putting your foot on the gas and the brake at the same time. All gas, all brakes. Aries wants things to happen in life quickly, and Saturn is not about that. Saturn's going to make you wait. Saturn's going to make you earn it. Saturn is going to put limitations, obstacles, and boundaries in your way that you are going to have to overcome. And it's going to take time. So, Saturn in Aries people, be patient. Be patient. If you work on this, by the time your Saturn returns, you will be rewarded for it. If not, though, oh, holy shit. Saturn in Aries, self-restriction. Thank you for watching this video on the energy of the sign Aries in astrology. Please consider checking out the videos on Mars and the Sun as well, as Mars is the ruler of Aries and the Sun is exalted in Aries. And please consider joining me in the next video where we will be going over the energy of the sign Taurus in astrology. And in the spirit of Aries, I am Modifi. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this has been an informative experience for you. I will see you in the next video. Maintain unswayed.